Ivan, I love you, buddy, but I gotta call you out on two things on your live stream, on your last live stream. And listen, for those of you listening, this is not an attack on Ivan on Tech. I actually like him. I actually watch his channel, obviously. And I even interviewed him back in the day. He actually came on my channel and gave an interview for my new book, so I really appreciate him. I just gotta touch on these two things. So Ivan said two things that are actually quite dangerous, and I'm pretty sure he meant it with different context, or maybe not. Let's just go through them. Number one, he said on his live stream yesterday, I believe, that you should be looking at the weekly chart because crypto is better to look at the weekly chart and the long-term trend and wait for the trend change on the weekly chart. This is false. You're supposed to look at multiple time frames and accordingly act. And let me tell you why. Whether this is long-term, short-term, it doesn't matter. You have to look at multiple time frames. Why? Crypto is extremely violent. If you're looking at the weekly chart, you realize that it could just drop 30, 40% within a week. You can have a 10%, 20% drop in a day. So you can't just look at the weekly chart. This is false. This is a mistake. So that's number one. Look at multiple time frames, and I advise you to read up on that. Number two, you said the line in the sand, you would get worried at 110,000. Okay, I get it. 110,000 psychological. If Bitcoin drops under, yes, that is a level to look at, but I would argue 112,000. Why? Because A, that's the last bottom, you can actually look at it on the charts, but if it drops under 110,000, chances are it will go down quite violently. So 112,000, if it comes down or even goes under 112 and goes above 112, that's called a snap and crack, you can actually buy that with a stop loss or a mental stop loss if you're investing underneath. But if it comes down to 110,000 and makes 112,000 resistance, even if it goes sideways, that's called a range. And ranges break where? Usually to the direction of the trend. And if it breaks 112, guess what? The trend is down or temporarily down. And now, again, I agree with Ivan on a lot of stuff. I love his channel. I've learned a lot from Ivan. I'm not pretending to be an expert here. But when it comes to technical analysis, maybe I am. I'm just saying. So follow his channel. Ivan, I'm sure you will add context to this if you see this. No hate, my man. You know I love you, buddy. Take care. Bye-bye.